when the sun goes down and the moon shines bright. We get to see all the critters of the night. So for today's episode of Backyard Biodiversity, we're staying up well past our bedtime for a nighttime adventure in the garden.
Creatures that are more active at night are called nocturnal animals. Nocturnal animals don't have it easy. They need night vision or super sensors to feel their way around in the dark. They need nice long feathers or hard skin to keep them warm at night. And they also need to be super hide-and-seeky sneaky while they're out looking for food.
Most bugs in your garden are nocturnal. Why? Imagine if all your predators were constantly trying to eat you all day. You'd never catch a break to eat, play, make friends, or even go to the toilet in peace. So the smart thing to do is to wake up when your predators are sleeping, during the night. This tactic keeps many of our nocturnal species safe. Going on a night tour at Rotokare inspired me to go check out what I could see in my own backyard at night. I was amazed with how much I could see and hear. The first place to check is right on your doorstep. Any outdoor lights will attract lots of moths, caddisflies and other flying bugs that you don't see during the day, like this moth that eats moss. So keep the porch light on for a wee bit before you go out bug hunting to see what comes along.
It's also a good time to visit the bug hotel you made earlier this week. Your guests could be having a midnight party. Carefully point your torch inside your hotel rooms to see who is inside. You may find lots of cockroaches, weta, beetles, and spiders in there. In fact, you'll find different kinds of spiders everywhere. You can identify this knobbled orb weaver by the knobs on its back, and this sheetweb spider by the long flat web it makes, like a thin mist. Different spider species make unique webs, so take a minute and see what kind of web they're building.
The bugs may have also left their hotel to find food, so quietly examine any green foliage around you for bugs munching away on leaves or fruits. You may find weta, mantis and native leaf vein slugs in your garden. The compost is another great place to find night bugs. This bin is alive with hungry flies, worms, slaters and other decomposers. Winner, winner, pumpkin dinner.
If you live near a stream, you could go spotlighting for water critters with your torch. Hold your torch at an angle and shine it on the stream. The eyes of eels, fish, and kura, or freshwater crayfish, will glimmer silver and gold in torchlight. Turn over any submerged rocks to find mayflies, stoneflies, caddisflies, snails, and slugs active in the stream.
The best part about nighttime is how quiet everything is. Quiet enough to hear our creatures of the night. Tree wetters make a sound by scratching their back legs against their body. It sounds like a tiny pencil being sharpened in the bush. They also have ears under their knees. How bizarre.
Well, there's one night call that everyone knows about. That's our native owl, the ruru or the mopoke. It sounds like he's saying his own name. Roo, roo, mopoke. Did you know that the ruru can turn its head not just 180 degrees around, but all the way around to the other side, 270 degrees? That's really freaky. But the ruru's not the only bird you may hear at night. You may also hear our native wood pigeon, the keraru, partying in the treetops, crashing from tree to tree with its helicopter wings. Who would have thought?
It's Friday with the weekend ahead of us, so for tonight's task, gather the fam and take them on a night tour of the garden. Send us your spooky selfies and pics and videos of any of the critters that you see or hear. But most of all, have fun exploring, little creatures of the night.